Welcome back, CHHS. While we get ready for some student interviews, a pizza review, Sports in 60, and on this day, I want to invite you all to an upcoming screening of a short documentary film made by Declan Caulfield, Tula Moorhead, Maya Sebastian, and Sasha Reynes last year. We're happy to announce a screening of the film this February 3rd at the Croton Free Library from 2 to 4 p.m. After the screening, there will be a Q&A session with the student filmmakers as moderated by John Williams, CEO of RealWorks. But now, it's time for some world news. In recent news, a structure of the Greek god Pan that was constructed thousands of years ago was finally found in a small backyard in Austin, Texas. It had gone missing more than 100 years ago. In other news, the long-awaited Epstein list has been a bit disappointing for those that follow. While the government is releasing names that were in sealed court documents, they're not yet releasing Epstein's actual client list. Prince Andrew, Stephen Hawking, Bill Clinton, and Bill Gates were all mentioned in these released documents. With that being said, it's time for some student interviews.
Who am I here with today?
Christian.
Juliana Mari, unfortunately.
Connor Troy.
Dylan Chargy, Western Housing.
So Juliana, it's 2024 now. We got a new year. We want to know, what is your New Year's resolution?
Hang out with some friends more.
Man, New Year, better me, you heard? I'm about to be grinding.
To write less, surprisingly.
Take more naps. I don't know.
Take more naps. So you've had a week and a half so far into the new year. Have you been taking those naps?
No.
That's a shame. Yeah. Have you been doing that?
No, unfortunately. Every time I write, it ends up being thousands of words of superfluous detail that nobody needs.
It happens.
Oh, like my resolution? Yeah, a little bit. Like I'm trying to do my best, you know.
Yeah, bro, I just got back from vacation, but it's time to grind. For me, I'm going to the Marines, so for me, I gotta get fit again. I gained 8 pounds over there. You feel me? You gotta eat good though.
So we want to know, do you know how often the Olympics occur?
Nah, bro. I don't even follow that for real.
I don't know anything about sports. I'm very sorry.
Once every 2 years.
When exactly is Thanksgiving?
November 14th.
In November?
That's embarrassing. I don't even know.
Gabe, just fantastic, man. Just absolutely fantastic. Honestly, consider it as a career path for yourself. But now, let's go to a man that needs no intro. Here's On This Day with Ben Prince.
If you were born today, you share a birthday with singer Justin Timberlake, MLB Hall of Famer Jackie Robinson, and influencer T. Banks. Some of the cool things that happened on this day was in 1961, a chimpanzee named Ham was sent to space by the United States and was recovered alive and well. President Truman announced the development of the H-bomb. Today is National Hot Chocolate Day and Gorilla Suit Day, so go fetch your gorilla suit and fetch some hot chocolate.
With that being said, we're about to go to one legend to another, folks. This is special stuff here. Robinson to Duncan, Favre to Rogers, Montana to Young, Prince to De Beer. Sports in 60.
Hey CHHS, Sports in 60 is back with our 2023 sports recap. Starting off the year in January, the Georgia Bulldogs defeated TCU 63-7 in one of the most dominant college football playoff championship games ever. In February, Ricky Steinhaus Jr. won his second career Daytona 500. In March, Shohei Ohtani and Japan won the World Baseball Classic, defeating Team USA 3-2 in the final. UConn brought home their 5th national championship back to Stores. Angel Reese and the LSU Tigers defeated Caitlin Clark and the Iowa Hawkeyes for their first national championship. And John Rahm finished 12 under par for his first career Masters win, all in April. Mays becomes the Kentucky Derby winner, giving jockey Javier Castellano his 4th career Triple Crown win. In June, the Denver Nuggets win their first ever championship in their franchise history, defeating Miami Heat 4-1. The Las Vegas Golden Knights won their first ever Stanley Cup after only being in the National Hockey League for 6 years. In July, Carlos Alcaraz defeated Novak Djokovic in an epic Wimbledon final, while Marketa Vondrousova defeated Ons Jabeur in the women's final to take home the crown. Spain defeated England to win the Women's World Cup 1-0 in a thriller. In August, Sean O'Malley dethroned Aljamain Sterling during UFC 292 to take the Bantamweight Championship in Boston. El Segundo Little League from El Segundo, California beat Willemstad Curaçao on a walk-off home run to win the Little League World Series. In September, Novak Djokovic avenged his Wimbledon loss by winning the U.S. Open, beating Daniil Medvedev in straight sets, adding to his record-breaking Grand Slam and total championships. In October, the Las Vegas Aces defeated the New York Liberty 3-1 to win back-to-back championships. In November, the Texas Rangers defeated the Arizona Diamondbacks in the World Series for their first ever championship in franchise history. Finally, in December, the Columbus Crew of the MLS won their third title in their history, taking down LAFC.
Insightful as always, Corey. Now let's send it over to Pronto's Pizzeria, where Bryce has got something for us.
All right, everybody, we're back with another pizza review. Where we at, Frankie?
Hey, we at Pronto's Pizzeria.
Pronto's Pizzeria, still out here in Croton, second spot of the town. Let's take a look at that slice. A little bit greasy. No flop. Undercarriage looks all right. Let's get a bite. One thing I will say, very heavy on the cheese. A lot of grease coming down there. Crust isn't bad. Let's talk about location here for a second. Busy parking lot, you got ShopRite over here. There's a lot going on. Still a nice spot, you got some outdoor seating. One bite, everybody knows the rules. No cheese pull this time. Nothing. Pronto's Pizzeria. I'm gonna go 7-1. 7-1 Pronto's Pizzeria.
Pronto seems to be a solid little spot. Unfortunately, folks, that's all we have time for today. And I hope you all have a lovely Wednesday and enjoy the broadcast. Thank you.